What's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back to another episode of HeroCraft here on the channel. HeroCraft episode 59, I believe. Now I'm gonna have to check this so I don't have to redo my intro. Here we go. Let's go to my channel right here. If you hear me clicking, it's because I am not prepared for this episode. 58, HeroCraft episode number 58. I am not very smart today. Alright, well, anyway, since I messed that intro up, I probably should do it again, but I feel like I should keep that as the intro because, like, I know, I should just keep it as the raw footage and show you guys, like, you know, what actually happens when I'm going on with these recordings. So there we go, episode 58. Welcome back to HeroCraft, and yeah, a lot of stuff has changed in this world since the last episode. So if I just kind of like boom, look in front of me, you guys might be like, wait, what is he talking about? Well, if you like go to a video where you actually saw this world before and what this area looked like, it looked nothing like this. There was holes all over the ground, and there was hills, and it was all uneven. And today, it is not, which is kind of obvious now. But I did a lot of terraforming, a lot of off-camera work terraforming. This still needs to be done. This mountain looks ugly, but I will fix that off-camera as well. But yeah, I flattened the ground, which is pretty awesome. So you may be wondering to yourself, well, Kyle, why have you flattened this ground? Why are unicorns not in Minecraft? Well, I have two answers for you. I have flattened this ground because I'm going to be making a kingdom here. It's not just going to be my little house right here that looks terrible. It's going to be made into a giant kingdom. And instead of making our village area like I wanted to do underground, I'm going to be making it up here, which I think is pretty cool. And my second answer is these are good enough to be unicorns because horses are pretty cool. Well, anyways, we're actually going to be talking about horses in today's episode because I feel like we need a horse stables in our village. So that's what we're going to be starting out on today. We're going to be making our big kingdom and everything, and we're going to be making a horse stables in our kingdom. So I've got a bunch of resources right here to make the thing. I might need a bit more wood, so in case I do, I'll probably make some giant wooden trees, like the big spruce ones, and cut them down because those are actually really fun to do. Why do I have lapis on me? I have no idea. And I also have, you know, stone brick and all that lovely stuff. So we'll be using that today. I also want to grab some coarse dirt and some podzol, but I don't think we have any podzol, so probably just coarse dirt. And then I also want to get I don't know, maybe some other stuff. We'll have to see. So I'm actually going to head back down into my storage area and grab a couple more things. Alrighty, guys, so as we are getting more items, I actually want to show off our iron golem right here because he still needs a name, and also our dogs need a name. Our two dogs that we got last episode, I brought them down here. They need names, and if you guys are good at coming up with names, and this is why our iron golem's a beast. Every time I come down there, there's just slime balls because he kills all the slimes, and I don't know if he gets hurt from it. So we might have to give him some like instant health potions, which I have a couple of, but he goes so many slime balls, and it's actually like a new type of slime farm, which is pretty cool. But anyways, let's grab our items, and I want to talk about Minecon today. So if you guys don't know, Minecon actually took place this past weekend, and the day I'm recording this is actually Sunday, so Minecon just finished up for me and everything like that. And yeah, we have some pretty exciting news coming out. If you guys don't know, I kind of don't want to spoil it for you, but I feel like you want me to spoil it for you and all that stuff. So basically, if you don't want to hear any spoilers right now about console edition on Minecraft, close off the video right now or skip ahead like 30 seconds in the video. But anyways, on October 4th, pretty close to our day today. I mean, today the video is going out on, I don't even remember, guys. I have a really bad memory, but it's going out on some day that's close to October 4th. We are going to be getting an update, and this update is going to be absolutely amazing. It's actually going to have some pretty cool stuff in it. Basically, we are getting a mixture of 1.9 and 1.10, but not all of the features from 1.9 and 1.10. So if you don't know, oh, I have some dirt on me. Well, you know what, that's fine. But if you guys don't know what 1.9 and 1.10 are, basically they're PC updates, and console edition usually follows those updates. So we are going to get some new features, and they include some new blocks, which are the bone blocks, nether wart blocks, red nether brick, and endstone, I think, are the new blocks. We also have a couple other things. We have new mobs, which are the polar bears, and a couple of other things which I'd like to talk about in this video. So sadly, we are not getting elytra. If you guys don't know what elytra are, they're only the coolest thing in the world. They're like flying things in Minecraft. They're wings and everything, and they're pretty cool. But sadly, we are not getting those in the next update, which kind of stinks unless it's like kind of like something they didn't announce, because that would be pretty awesome, and I would be like super happy if that were the case. But I don't think it's going to be the case. I made these one too close, didn't I? Well, maybe I'm gonna just like mess this whole thing up probably over and over again. I want it to be right here, so maybe I don't. I have no idea, guys. I haven't really thought about how I want to make this horse stables, but anyways, elytra probably aren't coming, but we do have banners coming in the next update. We also have what are some other things that are coming in the next update? I'm trying to remember all of them because it was so crazy and they said it so quickly. We have a new mashup pack coming, so if you guys like those mashup packs, we're getting a Chinese mythology mashup pack, which is pretty awesome. And we have a couple of other things that I wish I could remember right now, but I'm having a tough time remembering everything. But the fossils actually do spawn now in the actual world, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's on PC as well, that you can get the fossils in the actual world, but I just think that's such a cool addition that you find them underground and you get those bone blocks and everything. And all the other blocks are actually pretty cool as well. But I gotta think about how I want to make this this horse stables right here, the dimensions and everything. So I'm gonna think about that for a second, and then I'll come back to you guys and talk more about Minecon. Okay, your video is interrupted by a flame bow skeleton. I really hope he drops his bow. Okay, he didn't, but you can see I'm on fire, and that fire arrow right there, that's kind of crazy. That skeleton just shot me with a flame bow. I have never seen that before. Alrighty guys, so it is now time to keep working on this horse stables. I'm sorry I got my words jumbled up a lot there in that last clip. I don't know what's going on with me. I guess that's just what I get for recording at night. But anyways, I think we're now good to go and build this horse stable, so it should be pretty fun. I think I've got all my ideas for the dimensions and everything like that. But what I wanted to ask you guys down below in the comments is, are you guys excited for the new update? October 4th is when it comes out, which will be amazing, and that's only a couple days away, a little bit over a week for me. By the time this video goes out, it'll actually be exactly a week away, which would be pretty awesome. But yeah, there's our roof for our horse stables right there. I think that's looking pretty good. We also have got the outside wall right here, which is just a couple of stairs, which I think looks pretty cool. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that around like that, and it looks a little bit weird with that going on, but I think we'll be fine. And then we'll bring that around the back. But maybe should we bring that on the corner? I think so. I think that probably brings that together better. But yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for the new update, the new console update. I think it should be pretty fun, and I hope you guys are excited for it as much as I am, because it is going to be awesome. At least I hope it's going to be awesome. But there we go. We've got the wall back there. And how does that look from the inside? It should look, yeah, just like a flat wall, which is what I want to go for. So there we go. We've got that going for us. And I believe if we put slabs right here, the horses actually can't escape the thing while they're here. So that should be pretty awesome. And we'll just do that maybe for the inside of the thing. I'm not sure what we're going to do for the inside. But yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for the new update. I keep going off on different trains of thoughts and everything, because I'm really bad at talking and doing something else that doesn't have to do with what I'm talking about in the same sentence. So if I'm trying to talk about Minecon and the new features and I'm distracted by building something else, I guess it's not the greatest thing to do. But yeah, there we go. We've got this going for us. And I think on the roof, we're just going to make it flat as well. I might add a bit of detail, but I'm not too sure if I want to. So the thing I'm most excited for the new update is probably polar bears. I think that's pretty amazing. There will be polar bears and then their babies, and that will be pretty awesome to see those in this world. Now, I don't think they'll be in this world, this HeroCraft world, because I don't actually have a snow biome in this world at all, which really seems weird, but I believe we don't have one, which kind of stinks actually, because I like snow biomes and we don't have one in this world, which, you know what, that's pretty sad actually, and I feel like I messed this up, but that's okay. We'll just fix it on this side right here, and then no one will ever know the difference, so that's fine to do that. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about Minecon, was just let you guys know that there is a new update coming out and a new matchup pack, which is pretty awesome, and I hope you guys are excited as I am for this new feature and everything. So I do want to change up the side of this wall a little bit, and what I want to do is have it go up the same way this is going up. So I think that will definitely add a little bit better dimensions or something along those lines to this side right there. So it would go like that right there and then swing around the back. So yeah, that should work out pretty well. Yep, okay, that's looking good, and I just need to make a couple more things and it should be good. So yeah, I think next week HeroCraft is going to be still on the normal update. Like, there's not going to be an update out yet because I do record these on the weekends. But then the week after that, the HeroCraft will be on the new update, which is pretty awesome. So that should be pretty cool, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the update. Now, I also want to talk about something else in this video. I want to talk about my channel schedule, because I really haven't had a schedule for the last couple of weeks here, and mainly because of school and everything like that. And so I've been trying to do a schedule that I've actually been able to keep somewhat, which is Minigame Madness on Monday, HeroCraft on Wednesday, and Battle Challenges on Friday. The sad thing is, though, I haven't been able to do battle challenges on Friday, I don't think once since I changed my schedule and everything like that. So I do need to try to do those more often. It's just I don't have time in the week to record them, and right now it's 8:42 at night, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to record it tonight, but I will try to get you guys some battle challenges before the end of the week. I'll try to post at least one, and maybe I'll even post one on Thursday just to try to make it up for you guys. But I have a bunch of battle challenges ideas written out on my notebook that I write down all my stuff for YouTube about, so they are pretty cool, and they will be coming in the future. Anyways, we are building a horse stables, if you guys didn't know, and I probably should get working on that. You know, we got to finish this. I want to talk about the horse stables a little bit. So the reason why I wanted the horse stables is I've actually never really got into horses in Minecraft, and they are a pretty cool mechanic, especially since we don't have elytra. They are a pretty fast way of moving around, and so we definitely want to utilize that. And I want to get some horses here. Maybe we'll build a horse race area in this world. I don't really know if we're going to do that though, because it is a pretty big project to make a horse racing thing, and we have a lot of other stuff that I have written down on a notebook to do. So I feel like I probably should read you guys some of the stuff that I want to do in the future, but also I want to keep it a bit of a secret. But I do have a whole page in a notebook and a half of new things I want to do on this world, so that should be pretty awesome. Now, I just made some stairs because I'm pretty sure I want to add a little bit of detail to these walls right here on the inside. The only thing is, like, if I do it like that, it's going to be a flat wall on this side, and it's not going to be a flat wall on this side. So maybe we don't use stairs as much as I would have liked to. Maybe we do something like that so it looks the same on each side, and then on the top we do something like that with slabs, and on the bottom we just connect it like that, and it kind of looks like it's separating the two areas. I think that's probably the best thing we can do, so let me do that. I don't want to do it that high up though. I think it needs to be a bit lower. Oh, why do I keep breaking blocks? I'm gonna have to go to the other side to fix that. So if I do it here, I think the horses can get over this. Maybe not. Let's see if we do it like that. Oh, come on. Alright. Ah! I keep placing the wrong blocks. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. There we go. I think that looks more like a horse stables. And then on top, we can go for that? Nope, that's ugly. What do we go for? Maybe just regular blocks, or maybe we do something similar. Maybe we do it again, where we do that, and put the slabs on. No, because that's smaller. I'm gonna have to think about this one. Alrighty guys, so after thinking about it for quite a long time, I finally came up with something that I liked, and it's not very hard to come up with something like this, but I guess I'm just not very smart at the game. But I'm going to do cauldrons. I think cauldrons are definitely the right way to go, especially since it is a stable. They do need something to drink from the horses and everything like that, so we'll be doing cauldrons, and I think that's definitely a good way to separate them, and it also gives them a bit of a drink in case they ever get thirsty, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, all I have to do now is the inside of the stables, so that should be kind of easy, I think. Oh, let me get another thing of water just so I don't ever, you know, not have water buckets on me. But I want to use coarse dirt, which I actually don't have on me right now, and I also have to add a bit of these hay bales. Oh, I was testing out something with chiseled stone brick right there. That's why that was laying up there. But let me get that coarse dirt that I wanted, and then I don't think I'm actually going to use any of these blocks. I was thinking maybe I was going to, but maybe andesite or cobblestone. I'll just grab them to test them out, see how they look. But let's get this shovel right here. It actually has silk touch on it, so we can get the grass just from it, which is nice. So let's do that and get all of that grass right there, and we'll just help out a little bit right here. But I just want to do this area for now, so I don't want to do all coarse dirt because that's just not very good. Because if I just do all coarse dirt, it's going to look all broken up. So that's why I was thinking maybe the andesite. Oh, is that just going to give me regular dirt? Is that giving me coarse dirt? I'm not sure. So yeah, the andesite doesn't actually really help out too much. So maybe we just keep it coarse dirt, and we add a couple bits of hay in here for the horse. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go. So I think I'm going to be doing that. So I'll just add in a bit of coarse dirt and some hay in every single pen, and that will be good. Alrighty guys, so I think it would also look nice if we added a bit of hay on the back right here. So that's what we're going to be doing. Just add a little bit of hay right there, and I think that will definitely add to the build. And I think maybe if we do something like that, it might, no, that definitely doesn't make it look better. I thought maybe that would look good, but it just doesn't with the cauldrons, because then it's a different height, and that never really looks good. So I think that's actually it for our, you know, stables itself. Now all we need to do is get the horses in here. Let me just take a look. All I have to do is get some lighting. Actually, I do need that. But other than lighting, I think we're pretty good for the whole thing. So yeah, let me figure out the lighting, and then I'm gonna get some horses for this thing. Alrighty guys, so the lighting issue is fixed. I've got torches all around the area, and then on the inside I've got some glowstone in the ceiling and a fence on top of it. I think it looks okay, and the fences are there just in case I need leads, and you can see the glowstone a bit from the top, but I don't think that's such a bad idea. It doesn't really add too much to the top of the roof, and it doesn't really take away too much, so I think it's fine. I do need to show you guys these chests right here, because they have my armor in them, and they also have my saddles in them. So we are going to be grabbing a saddle just so we can tame a horse, but I want to get a really good horse. We have a name tag right here. I'm not going to show you guys the name just yet, but I have a pretty good name for a horse, and then I think the other three I'm going to let you guys come up with down below in the comments, but I want to find the best horse possible, so we're just going to try to tame all of these guys, and I think you do need apples to, like, help out with the trade, so I might go, or not trades, to help out with taming them, so I might go grab some apples to make it faster, but I'll show you guys all the horses I tame and show you guys if they're good or not. So we've got our first horse right here. It seems pretty slow. We'll see if it's a good jumper. We've got a tree right here we can try to jump on 3 blocks. Let's see, can it jump 3 blocks? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Let's see, can we get the max jump? No, it cannot jump 3 blocks, so this horse is definitely not going to be the horse that we want, so we'll leave him here. You know what, actually, let's just take him into the stables to test something out, because I want to test if these stables will actually hold a horse in them, because I don't know, and I want to see if I take damage too. I do not take damage, and then if I leave my horse right here, no, please fall down, okay, these horses are definitely going to be escaping, so there is going to be some stuff I'm going to have to do about this. It's just like they don't have enough room to stand down, so we might just, or sit down in here, so we might have to move this stuff, take away this fence post right there, and then we can push him down, and now we're going to have to see if that guy gets out, and we'll take away our saddle just so he doesn't, like, I don't know, steal our saddle and run away with it, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if he gets out. Alright, horse number 2 right here. Super slow horse. Oh my goodness, you are slow. Let's see if you're a good jumper, though. Can you jump the 3 blocks? That's the question. You cannot jump the 3 blocks. Sorry, you are not a good horse either. We're going to have to leave you here. And so far, our horse is still staying in there. I'm going to take a nap, though, before we start hunting down some more horses. Not really hunting, but looking at some more horses. And then we will try to find our pretty good horse. Alrighty guys, so I actually changed my mind about this horse. I'm gonna keep him just because he's the worst horse I've ever seen. Only 8 hearts, he can like only jump like a block, and he's super slow. So we're actually gonna keep this guy. I know that sounds really weird, but I want to keep a horse because he's bad. Yeah, that definitely is pretty weird. That makes me sound a bit psycho. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, he's dying. That is not a good sign. I guess we're gonna have to take down all of these right here as well, but I guess we're just gonna keep this guy because he's so derpy. Alright, horse number 3 isn't too good, so I think we're just gonna leave him out here in the wild. Horse number 4 is a bit faster than the other ones, but he's still pretty slow. He's got a couple hearts, 13.5, which is actually pretty cool, but he just can't jump either, so I don't think we're gonna be keeping this guy either. You know, this seems like a really cool horse, but I don't think we can ride him. Alright, I think I found something that we can ride. There we go. Look at this guy. He's looking pretty cool. We have to kill him to actually get our saddle back, though. So, sorry, pig. I couldn't actually get you anywhere because I don't have a carrot on a stick. But you gave me 5 pork chops, which is actually pretty cool. Alrighty, guys. Well, I can't seem to find a mob or a horse that is actually going to spawn here. It's only these 3. They've been here the whole time, this whole episode. And it doesn't seem like any others are going to spawn. So I think I'm actually going to end off the episode right there. We're just going to ride this horse into our stables. And then off camera, I'll probably be looking for a better one. But these are the horses we've got right now. Hopefully none of them leave. I'll just keep the saddles on these 2 guys. But yeah, it should be pretty awesome. Okay. Well, that proves that these horses can leave their things. So let me just let me ride you into here, take off your saddle, and get off of you. And I'm gonna have to change up something about this. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that off camera. Hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode of HeroCraft. We do have a horse stables. I'll just change up one little thing so that they cannot leave the stables by themselves. And yeah, that is gonna do it for this episode of HeroCraft. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy. I'm out for now. Peace!